once or twice.
Alright, Randy. I got it up for you.
That arena.
What's that stupid? I'm just having a huge blank on what that editing software that the PlayStation has is.
We're about 40 miles south of
Randy, what do you
Candlestick
use to
Point
edit
as
your
we
videos?
welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Sure, factory.
The scene a
I
short
don't know if
time
I should start
ago,
doing
this
that or
crowd,
not.
they love their
I've done it once
49ers,
or
and they
twice,
were
but
in full roar as their
it's
guys
really
burst
because I'm
out of the
trying
locker
to
room.
hide.
And we're ready for
Remember when he
football as the
first started
49ers get
making
set to
us
do
show
battle
video evidence?
with the Seattle
I forgot to
Seahawks.
show video evidence for Xfinity race that I won. I had to edit like a shit ton to make it look like it was good. And he ended up not getting the win, so that's not good enough.
Oh, shit.
I mean,
My PlayStation likes to give like errors. Do you ever get errors?
Yeah, pop-up errors.
My video shows up down on YouTube. It just says it had an error trying to
Right to
download.
John Ross. And they get him
it does
down,
that.
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And it takes it 9 years to upload.
Yeah.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
This is going to be
On first down, Garoppolo going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught inside the 20.
I swallowed that
A
one.
big play there for the
Jimmy Garoppolo, he's
Niners.
throwing
And
lots like
even
that.
40
Oh, shit.
yards. So the same tandem
I
connecting
thought you
on
had, like,
back-to-back
fucking
throws to start the
Oh,
game.
no.
And maybe throwing the scouting report
I got
off just a
Gucci
little
Rock.
bit. That's not exactly what they think is going to be their number one receiver, but he's producing already early in this game.
Gucci
I
Garage.
got Baker. I got Baker.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Probably jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big
solid.
play there.
3 plays, 3
There it
successful
goes.
plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there. It was like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and
Should've
1.
hurdled his little punk ass.
There was one game I knew I could always hurdle in, and that was Peyton Hillis. Oh, fuck.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Hammering for the
Oh, he
goal line.
fumbled.
He loses the football, and the Seahawks have recovered.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback.
Do I think we had a game
Know where you are on
changing
the
number?
field,
Hell no.
and he just gave up at a minimum 3
Did we
points.
have a funny
Instead of getting down,
10 minutes?
takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
Fucking Mayfield, Jesus Christ.
A first carry for the
Oh my God.
converted wideout, J.D. McKissick.
Go! You slow son of a
What
bitch!
the fuck?
Go! Go, you slow son of a
The
bitch!
Red Sea
Oh my God.
points, and there
What kind of
he goes. Touchdown, Seattle.
99.
J.D.
With the
McKissick,
whole field.
99 yards. And the
Randy,
Seahawks have taken
You
the first
know how
lead.
bad my run defense is, don't
That's bad.
you? Is that why you're going to run all over me, Randy? When my run defense is
Extra
terrible?
point up and good by
And
Tavecchio. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh my god. Oh, my kicker is on the right
Out
side.
is the
That's weird.
kickoff unit as they run up and
Now
send this one away.
Call that play on the 1 yard line.
Marshall Lynch is supposed to be back
And
from
San
injury, so
Francisco-
I'm gonna pause the game because I gotta go to my depth chart. Something's fucked up because it says he's in there, but it didn't use him.
Probably got to
The
run a
fuck?
formation where you got to put him in. That suits him.
You're probably right.
Like a fucking Goddamn.
Go get set to go here. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come in with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
In the game or not?
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right. He's got it in. Complete. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 41 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Yeah.
You got John Ross, too?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
See what I got.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Here's throw caught at the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. As his guys are in for 6. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Antonio Callaway.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Browns player. He's slow as shit. What is that?
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
What do you mean? He's faster than shit.
When he played against us, he got bumped every single time. He got clamped.
Now a Bay Area native from up in Berkeley. This is Marshawn Lynch. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Damn it, I can't do that.
2nd down, Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They could game catch the ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs because he can really impact this offense. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield being chased out left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Nope. Force one bad.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And it is still early, just the 1st quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
My quarterback and run. I haven't gotten it back. Get fucking open.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Got a man. It's Brown. Room to run inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
A lot of receivers see the drag route as a risk-reward type of a play. The risk, going into the middle of the field where there's some big people who want to hit you. But the reward is oftentimes you get lost in coverage, running a little bit underneath. And when you catch it just right, as we just saw there, the end result can be a big, big play.
Mayfield looks to throw, and that is incomplete here. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Eric Armstead in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. So third and goal, the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Here is Lynch on 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. Now Mayfield. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
11, 12.
Garoppolo now. Escaping the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 40. The 30, 10, touchdown, 49ers. A big play there, 97 yards.
He might be faster than everybody.
And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Did I tip that son of a bitch, or did you throw chance it?
Goal now out to kick it away.
Wish you didn't get your paddle all the way through.
Whatever.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now what he's doing there is he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, Mayfield dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go. And got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
I love Baker. I love Baker. He can throw off his back foot. It's like my favorite thing. I hate quarterbacks that can't throw off his back foot.
And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
My kicker kicks on the other side.
Tavecchio good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Yeah.
Did you just see that last play?
Yeah, but,
so a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Baker Mayfield, baby. Oh, fuck no.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, the spin. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 34.
Who's your backup?
The drive starts with a handoff to Ball. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I'm the back screen.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
You got Taiwan
in the first half.
Is that who that is?
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
No, it says T. Taylor.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They give him a gain of 38.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
You know who I really wish I had on my team? Fucking Myles Garrett.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
I like to have him too.
Right. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
He's got 300 yards already.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hand me your hand.
They'll go to Ball, try and pound it in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. And this one's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it's 3rd and short.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
I actually manned up and
his guys will get the football back.
And this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They start to drive the bench, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the gun, Mayfield.
Get that.
And this will go to the 28-yard line. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't.
I think he had a wide open guy for the first time.
How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off
down
on
in
first
Nashville,
down.
there's a mini beast mode.
They run again on first down, Lynch. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable
Who gets the
second
ball
down.
to start the
A very
second half?
solid gain on that play.
On second down, Lynch. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. And the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at about the 32.
What the fuck? Why am I in prevent?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Is that a good pass, Randy?
That's the best pass I've seen all day.
Flush to his right.
I missed that with my
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Yeah,
the Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Garoppolo. That's caught inside the 20.
I don't challenge that shit.
He got 29 yards that time.
I don't challenge that shit. I don't think that was
And now
complete.
with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator.
And his first carry loses the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing, Mayfield forced out to his left.
I just
They'll get him
stepped
down
on
here
someone.
at the 23.
I've never stepped on anybody. That is like bruised ribs will return soon. Risk. Man. Can be tough over there.
The Seahawks on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got Fitzgerald. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Who the fuck is doing that 4-9 with the Browns?
Lucky 56. Detroit.
Mayfield on first down. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
And he doesn't like it today, don't they?
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
What you do today? You had to go see... You had to help David. If you would have helped David Cobb,
he'll check this
maybe
down
you
to
would have got that
Lynch. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Yeah, I better be. Yeah, I was not hopping in there.
yeah, we need to protect David
Mayfield
Cobb.
now from the 50. Being chased out left. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
I don't know if the God don't even know if my kicker can make it this far, so I gotta...
All right, now, lucky 56.
2nd down, Mayfield. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. First down, Mayfield rolling to his left. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hurry up, sucks in this game. You can't fucking spam it.
So we've hit halftime. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
I probably should have taken
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Seahawks. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down.
Oh my God, we ran
Inside
into
the
each other.
35. And all the way in,
Randy, please
touchdown
God, tell me you just saw
Seattle.
that.
Tyler Lockett, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9
That's
from the receivers.
That's funny.
That meant
That's
fly
going
route,
on the not
go,
top 10 on
look out.
Sports Center.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the
Oh,
way
no,
to the
that's
end zone
going
for the
come on,
touchdown.
man.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, Lord,
And they'll
have
take this
mercy.
up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's a look
These
at the
dumbasses don't hit
49ers
each other
offense
right
as
there.
they
I
make
thought
their way
that
out
might
for
be
their
an
first
included
possession of
interception.
the second half. They
I
trail
hate that,
offense,
man.
first
Hate
time to
that.
touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we've done.
He's got a man complete. And give him a gain of 37.
I had to go to
And
the
at this stage,
17.
down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he
Fuck,
will
I
avoid
missed
the
him. That could've been
contact as he
huge
slides
too.
to a stop.
That's
Nothing
100%
open
my fault.
downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first
It's all
down.
different when I take that middle lane
Partner,
back
he was
right
going
there.
through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Garoppolo on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Oh, please,
Different
please,
pass
please,
rushes
please.
are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Busting through at the 10.
I swear to God, I
Oh,
saw
he's able
him
to
back.
outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That catch puts him
That's
over
what the
70
son of a
yards
bitch.
receiving
Damn it.
now as he's got a first down.
Are you changing someone?
Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm ready. Press resume.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal?
I'll go with the person who has the lead right now.
Looking
With
to
the
throw,
shield.
Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And he rifles one incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this
Wait,
one.
wasn't Jimmy Garoppolo in the
Did he
Browns
miss
for
it?
like the shortest
Wide
amount of
open
time?
in the end zone. He's not hurried.
He was
He's not
supposed to
hit.
be on the Browns.
And somehow,
He was on the
incomplete.
Browns.
Yeah,
He played. He
happened?
played in
During
preseason
film
or
study,
something. He
that's
was on
one
the
where he's
Browns.
just going to shake
that
his
was
head and not be
Patriots.
able to believe it.
On the
6
Patriots.
points go by
Yeah,
the
he
wayside
was
on that
supposed to go
one.
to the
They'll
Browns,
go again
but
here
they
from the
messed up
10-yard
paperwork
line
and
on
the
second
scored
and
at the
goal.
last second.
I swear to God, he played on the
Again,
Browns.
they'll
It
throw
was a
to
Broncos
Garoppolo.
quarterback.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
I swear to God, Jimmy G played in the fucking Browns.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
Hey, John.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
What the fuck was that?
Picked off
Holy
by
fuck.
pro free safety Earl Thomas. And a big turnover
They
there
cut
as
the
his
route.
guys will get the football
I've never
back.
seen a back do that.
I watched him the whole time. He fucking slammed it good.
Fucking undercut the route like hell, Jesus Christ.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there at 22. This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. The 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Can I not score in the red zone?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I got fucking tripped up. The person I win.
Damn it! So did I.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Depends when your knee went down.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
No, but your knee.
What do you think?
That was close.
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
Now you can
I know we're being a little bit
that.
facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Just changed my plan.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. They give him a gain of 37.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
I'm 0%.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Got pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Garoppolo now. Eluding the pressure right. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Press circle and it automatically
in
goes
for
to
the
the
score. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
We have 21 points.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he spins through.
What the fuck?
I thought that somebody, I thought somebody was going to return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
What the fuck?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I'd say the Russell Wilson
The goal
trade
for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Finding a safety valve here.
God
That's
damn,
complete.
stiff armed him and ran
It's a
backwards.
loss of a yard there, and now second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to lead to a third down.
That's not too bad, is it?
Terrible.
Going to the air again with
It's 5 out of
Mayfield.
7.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Oh, fuck.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. Lynch.
God damn, why you ran? Tell me that couldn't have been a touchdown right there.
But it pays off. They convert.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No
Fuck,
time to
it's my
panic.
fault.
If it wasn't
Also
for number
doesn't mean you just do it the
47,
same way you've been doing it the entire
That's my
ball game.
fault.
Maybe
If I
change up
wouldn't
some
have ran
blocking
into that,
assignments
you'd probably
or run a
have
few
touched
different
you should
plays.
have bounced
But stay
it
with the overall
one more
essence of the running
gap
game.
outside.
Now here in
Yeah, I
Santa
was
Clara.
scared. I thought I was going to get
All
fucking
even as
pummeled
we
up
get
the
ready
run.
to
I did
start
because
the
Vaughn
fourth.
stayed bunched up in the center.
It's tied up at 21, going to the 4th quarter. And
We
Santa
saw a
Clara.
number of good games earlier today. This one might top
Who's
all
gonna
of those.
take the bag?
It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Back there, Philly, here we go.
They go play action. Mayfield out to his left.
Brock Baker!
Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I had just
There's
had
not
a
much pressure
little
to
bit
affect
more
the
time to
accuracy
throw that
and the
ball.
timing of a guy
Hell
trying to
of a
throw the
defense.
football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Dees is getting his ass whooped.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10.
Felipe!
It's caught, Lockett. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Eric Armstead in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
What are you doing, dude?
It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. The
Well,
last
that's a really
possession,
good
these guys
touchback
were able to
away.
tie the game with a touchdown.
I did
Now
that a
they'll have
couple
a
days
chance to
ago.
move out in front.
yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
But this is
you're
good to
coming up and
watch.
thinking about it.
And
Good thing
D-line
I'm not
wearing down
doing
4th quarter.
anything.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And Selleck here, left side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the end of the second quarter would help me right now. Fuck.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So what do you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Here's Blunt. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, yes, the Puppy Bowl. You have to wait a while to get it, though.
Yeah,
damn it.
Is that awesome?
13.
It's the best. It's better than the Super Bowl.
They go play fake to Blunt. Now Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. Going underneath to Blunt. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
When that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
All right. See what I can pull out of my nutsack.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Steps away to his left. And it's complete. Touchdown 49ers. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have moved out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. So I get him.
He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field.
That could have been my very first fucking kick into the back.
When you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game.
You have to go half the field now.
Throwing. Mayfield dancing to his left. He's going. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
Oh, you had him again.
A big play that time for the Seahawks.
Oh, he doesn't.
And even 40 yards.
Should have got to the 9, but you had a guy.
From the gun, Mayfield.
His
throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Marshawn Lynch. That'll bring up 2nd down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Detroit!
2nd down, Mayfield.
Damn, he dropped it. Shit.
And it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And again, it's Mayfield.
For both sides for the ball.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
That was scary.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They start on the ground here with Blunt. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Earl Thomas in on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll run again with Blunt. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Garoppolo. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. And the Niners move the chains as Garoppolo hooks up with Taylor. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Randy, I might
that's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, here's Blunt. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The Niners on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this from midfield before he's brought down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
oh my God, you shit me.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Oh my God. Randy, I got the ball back.
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez,
I knew
what did he do? But
I
hey,
knew
let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play.
I didn't even get the throw.
Something good for your team.
Why
couldn't that have happened with 50 seconds left?
They knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still You're wondering,
When I threw
could
that
it
pick with
happen?
Baker, I should have just
Possibly,
ran it in for a
even though we
touchdown.
both knew it was
The
a
way I
long
played,
shot.
I don't think I should have won.
So for the Niners.
I had 5 takeaways versus 1. Automatically should have won. That's my fault. Well, damn. I'm just a king of choking things out, aren't I? Happens in NASCAR too. Yeah.
Players have contracts that are about to expire. Re-sign them so you
shit.
don't lose them to free
Oh,
agency.
Randy, I forgot to give you a force win. I'm sorry. Hopefully you won. Fuck. I forgot to get force wins. Motherfuck. Wait, I think I did.
Oh, damn it. Now I gotta play Marcus John.
Wait, no,
I was
I
hoping
didn't.
it'd be an AI game.
Randy, I'm sorry. I got you a loss. I'm so sorry.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to give... Somebody else. Somebody else.
That sucks.
I didn't do somebody else. I didn't do somebody else either.
Oh shit, I'm fucked. I'm no longer second in the division, I'm third. That's bad.
I didn't do
That's
somebody
fine.
else.
How's Marcus John on?
I'm sorry,
Oh, probably
Rand.
not.
You should have reminded
Oh, it's all
me.
good.
But I'm not saying it's your fault, but I'm saying.
It's all good.
How's your division going? Did you need that win? Let me...
How did I really needed to win that damn game. That'd have put me 8 and...
If I'm not
6.
mistaken, I think I played the Falcons.
Okay,
I
you're
don't
still
think
in the
I'm going to make
playoff
the playoffs
spot.
now.
You're still in
Unless
the
the
playoff
Rams lose
spot,
their...
Randy. You're the first wild card team.
This is Phantom.
Yeah, I'm not losing these final 2 games.
I might have fucked myself. I needed to win that game because that makes the Rams 8 and 6. It makes the 49ers at 10 and 4. Makes me 7 and 7. I needed to win that. That put me 8 and 6. Could have won the next game because it's fucking Cardinals. That put me or
Now you
Chiefs.
play
That put me
Marcus.
9 and 6.
If you play like that, you can beat Marcus.
Then the Cardinals that put me 10 and 6.
I mean, if
I
you
really
play like
needed to
that,
win
you'll
this
just
game.
destroy Marcus.
I need the Rams to lose. If the Rams don't lose, I'm fucked anyways. If the Rams don't lose the rest of their games, I don't make the playoffs. It really doesn't matter anyways. Hey, anybody play the Rams?
Play the... yeah, I played them last week.
So you might play them this week is what I meant. Schedule. Damn it, I want to go to league schedule. League schedule. Giants, Colts, where the fuck are the Rams? The Cardinals. Of course the fucking CPUs play. You know the Cardinals are going to get their asses handed to them. The Rams are going to win that fucking game. Who
I
plays
play
in week
Shark
7?
and Skull.
The Rams go up against the... You go up against the Rams. In week 17.
Alright, boys, I'm heading off. Y'all... Oh, shit, I forgot to end the broadcast.